The story of Santo Niño, the Holy Child of Cebu, begins in 1521 when Portuguese explorer Ferdinand Magellan, sailing under the Spanish flag, landed in the Philippines. He and his crew were on a mission to expand Spain's empire and spread Christianity. They arrived at the island of Cebu, where they were warmly received by the local ruler Rajah Humabon and his wife Hara Amihan. Touched by the message of the gospel, Rajah Humabon, his wife, and hundreds of their subjects embraced Christianity and were baptized. As a gesture of goodwill and faith, Magellan gifted the Queen an image of the Santo Niño, a statue of the Christ child dressed in regal robes. This small image symbolized not only the innocence and humility of Jesus, but also his kingship over all. The Queen, renamed Juana after her baptism, was deeply moved by the gift. She treasured the Santo Niño and placed it in a position of honor. In her home, regularly praying before it, the statue became a tangible representation of the newfound faith and a beacon of hope for the people of Cebu. However, the story took a tragic turn. Magellan was killed in the Battle of Mactan, and his fleet left Cebu. For decades, Christianity seemed to fade as the Spaniards were unable to return. But in 1565, Spanish explorer Miguel de Legazpi arrived in Cebu with a new expedition. Initially met with hostility, Legazpi's forces engaged in a skirmish that resulted in parts of the settlement being burned. Amid the ashes of the burned houses, a miraculous discovery was made. The image of the Santo Niño was found intact, enshrined in a wooden box. The people of Cebu, including Legazpi and his crew, saw this as a divine sign of God's presence and protection. The rediscovery of the Holy Child marked the revival of Christianity in the region. Legazpi established the Basilica Minor del Santo Niño on the site where the statue was found, and the Santo Niño became a central figure of devotion. For Filipino Catholics, over the centuries, it has been a source of countless miracles, inspiring faith and unity among the people every January. The feast of the Santo Niño is celebrated with great fervor and joy, particularly during the Sinulog festival in Cebu. The faithful honor the Holy Child with processions, dances, and prayers. The Santo Niño continues to be a symbol of faith, resilience, and the enduring presence of God in the hearts of the Filipino people, reminding them of the words of Jesus, "Let the little children come to me, for the kingdom of God belongs to such as these." Mark 10:14.